You know, most 19-year-olds, they're fresh out of high school, navigating the adult world for the first time. But a Columbia Township teen is poised to make history in Lorain County.
Heck yeah, tonight Joe Borsich, Jr., by the way, will be sworn in as a trustee in one of Northeast Ohio's fastest growing communities. News 5's Catherine Ross covers Lorain County for us. She caught up with our college freshman today and explains why his election marks a historic moment in the county.
It's been a big year for Joe Borsich Jr.
Everyone's like, wait, you're only 19? You just graduated?
He graduated from high school in the spring, started college at CSU in the fall, and in between launched his first bid for public office.
Growing up in the community and going to school here, everyone knows me for the most part, and if they don't, they got to know me well over the past 6 months or so.
Summer break brought appearances, parades, and fundraising for a Columbia Township trustee campaign.
I went through 100 signs like it was nothing. I probably could have gone through 200 if I tried.
And in November, voters made their choice. Borsich was the top vote getter in a nonpartisan race for 2 seats on the board.
Everyone was like screaming and cheering, and I was excited. I was kind of like blown away.
The township doesn't keep formal records of candidates' ages, but as far as anyone can tell, Borsich is the youngest person in Lorain County history to hold a trustee position.
There was always the ongoing joke because with him being the council president for the student body over there, everybody was like, oh, he's going to be our next president, you know, and was it 2040 something?
His proud parents think this is just the beginning. His father, Joe Borsich Sr., is the service director in Olmsted Falls and believes his son also has a knack for public service.
He is definitely more grown up than most 19-year-olds are. Being that he's at that level already, I think that'll help him out a long ways.
Now, there are some serious challenges facing Columbia Township. We've previously told you about the rapid growth and the growing pains that come along with it. Borsich said he's eager to jump in and tackle the future of the township.
Not just in a couple years, but in 20 years, when we're older, when we're raising families, you know, making sure that we'll have a great place to raise our families.
That future-thinking perspective is welcome among his soon-to-be colleagues at the Township Hall, and his civic engagement is something they hope catches on.
He seems like a very bright kid, had a lot of good ideas so far, so we'll hopefully see him implemented.
Borsich says he's eager to get to work, even though that means juggling school, public service, and young adulthood.
What do you do that's a normal 19-year-old does?
Watch TikTok, maybe. Hang out with friends. Yeah. That's about it. I don't know if I do what most 19-year-olds do, obviously, as I'm kind of going into this new venture.
In Columbia Township, Catherine Ross, News 5.